Welcome back, wrestling fans. Mark Donovan, Wild Wayne Bates. Before we get started here tonight, we finally have an official announcement, Wayne, from our president, Jim Tunney, concerning the main event of Hibikimania.
And I can't wait to hear what his announcement is for this Hibikimania. Let's take it back.
Hibikimania, yeah, right. We're shocked that this is coming out. Let's go right now, without any further ado, to our president, Jim Tunney.
Good day. Hibiki Pro President Jim Tunney here. As we all know, World Champion Logan Myers is undefeated and is yet to have a worthy challenger step up for the upcoming Hibikimania. The crowd, the fans, you the people, deserve a true spectacle. So I decided to go out and find a super heavyweight who is worthy of taking on our very own. This Hibikimania, you can forget about Hogan vs. Andre, because the unstoppable Myers will take on the immovable Mastodon, as World Champion Logan Myers takes on the man they call Vader. We will see you then.
Welcome back, everyone. Hibiki Pro is on the air. My God, we have an opponent for Myers at Hibikimania. But the action we can't even, there's so much going on in Hibiki Pro, Wayne, we can't even talk because we got tag team action coming up right around the corner for the tag team champs at Hibikimania.
Yes, sir, and the Balor Club taking on the guys, Authors of Pain, and Johnny Gargano taking on Chad Gable.
As you saw last week, the other two out of the four men at the Intercontinental match at Hibikimania tonight, but before we catch our breath, what our president had to say, let's go down to ringside for the announcement of the club.
This contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Balor Club, Gallows Anderson, the Club.
Wayne, while the club make their entrance here, for the winner of this goes to Hibikimania. Let's back to what Jim Tunney said. Logan Myers cannot be happy. Not only was it an opponent we've seen here in Hibiki Pro, he has no time to prepare. This cannot be what the champ had in mind going into the biggest show of the year, Wayne.
And that was the biggest and the most wildest announcement I've heard in Hibiki Pro in forever.
Speaking of wild, I know, as we see the Balor Club in here, and a lot of people think they're the underdogs in this match, I can't disagree, but I know, speaking of wild, Wayne, one of your favorite teams, and I know, quite frankly, your odds-on pick, you've told me off air, the Authors of Pain as they make their way out, Wayne. What a match we're about to see, and well-deserved these men in the finals of the tag team tournament.
I know, and I can't believe this is a big match for Hibiki Pro and the tag team division. And I'm just excited to see these two men coming out.
Well, hide the women and children, Wayne. Let's go down for the introduction of the AOP.
And at a combined weight of 595 pounds, Akam Rezar, the Authors of Pain.
A lot of people thought it was a mistake to not bring Paul Ellering to Hibiki Pro. When Akam and Rezar came to Hibiki Pro, they signed. But we see those people have been wrong now. They've had a lot of success. Wait a minute. The club's not wasting any time. Big time spear.
Oh my gosh.
None of these men are wasting any time. They know what's at stake, Wayne.
Yeah, and then the biggest match and chance for both teams to move on to Hibikimania.
As everyone knows, every tag title match in Hibiki Pro's tornado style rules. That's how we roll. And right now, it seemed like the club had the upper hand, but the AOP are so dominant. It doesn't take long, but Luke Gallows, not a small man, just throwing a member of the Authors of Pain. And when's the last time you could say that?
Never. Until now. I can't believe it.
The club now, ever since they've debuted, they've had tons of momentum there. Seems like they're in the driver's seat here, Wayne.
Yes.
Curtain call. Big time curtain call by Gallows. Yes, these fans are definitely in the corner of the club. AOP now, though, getting up. Irish whip, reversal, spine buster by Akam. Good Lord.
And one thing that we could say about tornado tag team matches is you got to watch out for your own tag team partner because you can accidentally take your own teammate down.
Not only the physical bodies in the ring, Wayne, but the emotions, the adrenaline. You never know. You could accidentally hit someone you don't mean to, as you see Luke Gallows has just been tossing the AOP like sacks of potatoes.
Yeah, sacks of potatoes, or, just a human being. And the AOP are not small guys.
And you got to know backstage, Wayne, the Ascension, Myers Incorporated, all of them have to be watching this as they face the winner at the biggest show of the year. And if it is either of these teams, either way, the Ascension has definitely got a task ahead, because neither of these teams are pushovers. As we see a member, now the club with the biggest window in the match, 2-on-1, isolating the Authors of Pain. Could it be Magic Killer time? A high low. Oh, what a nice maneuver. And it's Gallows for the first cover of this match.
Neckbreaker. Oh, and that may have ruined the pinfall.
That right there shows the success the club has had. Carl Anderson was right there to make sure the pin wasn't broken up. Big time neckbreaker, but Luke Gallows himself pulling everything out. Good.
Never see Luke Gallows coming off the top rope either.
Never. Carl Anderson, an attempted dirty pin. We could be seeing choke slam from the big man here. Nails it.
Oh, both men hitting moves simultaneously.
The AOP's in serious trouble. Gallows driver, that's it. That's got to be it. Anderson now. The club, shockingly, has beaten the AOP in decisive fashion. Now we have challengers for the Ascension at Hibikimania, Wayne.
Yes, the Balor Club.
As we see the high-low, they did beautiful work tonight in isolating the Authors of Pain, exactly what you need to do. And the club, deservedly so, go on, and the feud continues. Myers Inc., Balor Club, all the wars, all the factions here, Wayne, it's too much to keep up with.
Oh, yes, a lot of factions and a lot of teamwork. And I'm excited about Hibikimania, aren't you?
We can officially announce 2 title matches tonight. The World and Tag Team titles at Hibikimania. But coming up, speaking of title matches, Wayne, that's not all. The action continues. 2 out of the 4 men at the Intercontinental match at Hibikimania. The champ, Chad Gable, taking on Johnny Gargano. What, quite frankly, could be the best match we've ever seen on the Hibiki Pro, Wayne.
Yes, and it's always a good time and a wild time to see the Intercontinental Championship in action.
These fans on their feet for Johnny Gargano, both men fan favorites. Well, let's go down real quick for the introduction of Johnny Gargano.
Introducing first, from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing 223 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Wayne, one thing you've got to admit, as much as we love the last match, this one's the complete opposite. This is going to be a wrestling clinic. Both of these men are technicians. They're not going to take too many brawl-type maneuvers. They're going to keep it in the ring, what they know and what they do best.
Oh, yes, it's going to be one of those athletic and charismatic and high-flying matches, and I'm really hyped and excited to see this.
You got to think both of these men watched the match last week with Jay Lethal and Carlito and definitely took notes as the champ now was about to make his way out. Both of these men probably went into this match, Wayne, like it was a Hibikimania. This match has a ton of momentum behind it going into the biggest show of the year. The champ, in his mind, cannot lose this match, even though it's a non-title match, Wayne.
Yes, and my keys to victory, and I like that, the wild keys to victory is you have to, number 1, counters. Number 2, you have to keep your opponent grounded. And 3, you have to hit your finisher to finish the match.
Let's go to announcer Steven Finkel for the introduction of the champ.
The Hibiki Pro Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion, Chad Gable.
Wayne, I like that you brought your keys to the table, but I gotta disagree. I gotta think that neither one of these men need it mapped out. A lot of it's just instinct. A lot of them go into this knowing an Olympic gold medalist. Well, not gold medalist, but Chad Gable definitely doing his fair share of good things in the Olympics.
Most definitely. And again, see, counters, reversals. That's key to victory number 1 for Chad Gable.
Going with the leg trip here. Another snapmare into the side armbar. Chad Gable decisively going. Looks like he's going to focus on that injured arm, which is smart. Gargano hurt that arm on an earlier episode against Tommaso Ciampa.
Most definitely. And I got to say, Chad Gable, that's the reason why he's Intercontinental Champion.
Chad Gable not having none of it. Gargano trying to get something going. Chad Gable's been all over him like melted butter. Beautiful.
What is this?
You see, he takes that leg out like David Copperfield, like a magician. 1 second, he's like the wind, he's there. The other second, he's right there, but Gargano, no slouch and very quick in his own right. Who would you consider the quicker in this match?
I think they're right down the middle. Both of these guys are really charismatic.
We see counters left and right. Even though neither of these men have faced each other, you would think they've wrestled each other for years. Snap suplex first cover of the match. Chad Gable capitalized, not even a 1 count really, Wayne. Gargano right on top of that.
They must have not just copied the match from last week, but they must have copied my keys to victory.
I guess so. I guess they took notes as we see Chad Gable almost spilling to the outside. Gargano now slugging away. These men are finally exchanging blows earlier than I thought. I thought we'd see more of a wrestling match here. Zigzag by Gargano out of nowhere. Now in full control as Gable up. Sliced bread, possibly. Oh, and a roll of dice.
Oh.
That's a big time maneuver for Gargano. Is he going to capitalize? What is he doing? He's not. That is the Intercontinental Champion, Wayne. You cannot waste time in there.
Yes, you cannot. You have to keep your guys grounded. And I guess they didn't copy that one.
And he's paying for that right now as you see Gable dropkick right back in it. Full control now, it seems, as he goes for the leg. Oh, it's ankle lock time.
And he's taking that ankle for a ride.
Gargano reaching the ropes, though, too close. Is he going for that Gableplex early, though? Gargano well scouted, studied the tapes of Chad Gable, knows that's his moneymaker, reverse Frankenstein, and that could be it. And fast as we say it, that could be it. Gable landed on his head, Wayne.
Oh, yes, that could have injured the neck, weakened the neck for the Hibikimania.
But then they're trying to let it Chad Gable throws Gargano over the top, and now the referee's stopping Gable from capitalizing. Good officiating. Oh, overhead belly to belly by Gargano. But
at least you know that move.
What action here? Good gracious, full Nelson front slam by Gargano, going for another cover. This now could be it. 2, no, not even a 2 count, Wayne. My God.
I know, but that's the champion knowing not to give up in this match, and what a beautiful reversal.
Oh, that's a side suplex with a bridge. Almost a Gableplex. Not quite the snap that a Gableplex has, but that was any suplex by Chad Gable is dangerous, Wayne.
Oh, most definitely.
He got it! Speaking of the Gableplex, he nailed it! Johnny Gargano kicked out, Wayne. No one's ever kicked out of the Gableplex.
He's going to have to hit that one again. That could have snapped his neck.
What are we going to see now? What are we going to see it off the top? Armbar. Oh, my God. Gable now just going all out. He's got to be in shock that he kicked out.
That was like an arm drag off the top rope, right?
It's stunning Jay Lethal there with the Black Machismo elbow. Gable was desperate now, he seems. He is flustered, Wayne.
Yeah, he hit that elbow off the top rope. I guess he is trying to, make a statement to one of his challengers for the IC title.
I cannot believe Johnny Gargano just had a Michinoku driver and now is in control after taking all that, Wayne. What heart we're seeing by Gargano here tonight.
Very, very good match. This could be,
big time kick by Gargano. This could be it. Gable set up, Wayne in the corner.
What a match we're seeing.
Gable right back in it.
I said it before and I'll say it again. Counters. Key to victory. Can it be?
Wrestling Clinic, Wayne. Head scissor takedown. My God, Gable now. Moonsault by Gable. Good Lord, that's got to be it. 1. Gargano, no, that's a 2. That is a 2. Official right there. Good officiating all night, Wayne.
Oh, jeez, this match is unbelievable.
This has got to be another Gableplex. That's it.
That's it. That is
official
it.
Down.
You can count to 60.
Chad Gable now goes in Hibikimania with the Duke with the win. What a match. I'm speechless, Wayne.
Yes, what a match that was, and you could have counted to 60. but all you needed was the 3.
All Gable needs is what he knows, and that's wrestling. That's what brought him to the dance. As of now, we see highlights of a match that'll go down as one of the best we've ever called, a moonsault by Gable. We truly saw it all here tonight. And like we said, this man has the momentum, going in, defending his title against 3 other men. The odds are stacked, but Chad Gable has the heart, has the desire for that. Ready, willing, and Gable. Wait.
And we also...
What's this? That's Bobby Roode! He's not even the Hibiki Pro!
I don't understand this.
I don't understand this at all. Where did he come from? He's not even in a Hibiki Pro. Gable now doesn't care. He's still got the adrenaline for the match. Roode can't even get anything on him.
Oh, what a drop kick. I don't understand, though.
I do not understand this motive. Bobby Roode isn't even employed here, but it looks like he's going to be here for a day at that because Chad Gable is decimating him. Nothing is going to stop the champ going into Hibikimania.
Oh.
Gableplex!
He hit the Gableplex, and that took out, it looks like, Bobby Roode.
What
First
answer?
we see the first time ever the Gableplex being kicked out of, and then Bobby Roode. What is going on, Mark?
On top of new challengers for the tag team title and the announcement of President Jim Tunney. Wild Wayne, thank you for joining me. I'm out of breath. Until next week, we'll see as Nia Jax is in action amongst another member of Hibiki Pro right here. We'll see you then.
A quick question though, why is Bobby Roode here?